Hello, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of Coloring and Chat. Sorry, eating an apple. It is 4:30. I didn't have lunch because I wasn't hungry. So I'm eating an apple. How is everybody? Today we're going to be working in Daydreams by Hanna Karlzon. I have a buddy color that I'm doing with Kim T. I was supposed to have started this a few weeks ago and didn't. Yeah. Let's move that here. Look for some greens. Do the leaves. Apple's really good. Okay. Are we ready? Sorry about that. I really wanted to finish that. I am using my Tombow Irojitens. This is all I've done. I haven't even hardly colored this month. I think I have 2 finishes. 2 colored finishes and 2 diamond painting finishes. Yeah, not good. Okay, I need my glasses. So yeah, I'm doing this page with Kim T. And I know I already asked, how is everybody? What are you doing? Are you still able to work? Do you have an essential job? Are you home? Are you behaving and staying home? Because at this point, I really want to scream. Because this is never going to go away if people do not stay the fuck home. Sorry for my language. But my son, Justin, works at Target. And all they've been doing there is bitching about the people just coming in to wander around the store. They're not there to buy anything. They're there to just wander around the store to get out of the fucking house. Hello, people. Stay home. If you need to get out of the house, go for a freaking walk. Stop putting other people in jeopardy, including those that are working. If you don't believe that this is as bad as they're saying, still keep your fucking ass home. I am sorry for my language, but at this point, I am like really irritated that people are that freaking selfish. That my son's health has to be in danger because of people that aren't there to get their groceries and what they need because people are just not staying home. Okay, enough of that. So I am still babysitting because Dylan and Amber's jobs are under essentials. And daycare is even under essential, but a lot of daycare centers have closed and they're not supposed to. At least not in this state. I have been reading. I diamond painted. Saturday was a diamond painting mini-a-thon for like 12 hours. So I missed the first hour because I slept in late. and I missed the last hour because I had to do something before going to bed. I didn't even make it to Jeremy's live stream Saturday night because I was tired, and I didn't make it to Mrs. Coffee's live stream Friday night because I was tired. Like, I am missing my favorite people that live stream. I need to wake up. I didn't even get a cross stitch video up. I have some Happy Mail I need to do. I need to do some unboxings of diamond paintings. Yeah, just, it's really hard right now because I need to do the unboxings at my kitchen table. And Scott is out of work, and because of the hours changing, where at the gas station they're not even opened. They're, during the week they used to be open 6 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. But with all this going on, they are open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. So he hasn't even been going up to the gas station at night. So I haven't been able to make my videos. And he hasn't been able to get through unemployment online. It keeps crashing on me. So he was told by someone, just call on the days that he's supposed to call. He says you will eventually get through. And it's much easier. He said just keep hitting redial, redial, redial. And you will get through. So he has to do that and look for a job. There is a lot of them still hiring right now. Okay, what colors do I want? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways. What have I been doing? Yep, reading. Reading. Watching movies on my DVR. I have been watching a lot of movies on the DVR. I can tell you what I watched last week. So I've been watching some of the garage sale mysteries that Lori Loughlin was in. I'm starting at the very bottom of what's listed on my DVR and working up. So I'm working from the oldest stuff on the DVR to the newest. And I still have a long ways to go. So I watched I watched 2 of the garage sale mysteries. I watched Unleashing Mr. Darcy, which was a Hallmark movie. That was really cute. That had to do with a dog show. That was a cute romance for people that like romance. Not you, Laura. I know you don't like the romance. She's going, yuck. I can hear her now. Yuck. It's okay. For those of us that like it, it's okay. I actually like these pencils on this paper. So far. I watched A Gourmet Detective, which was the first one of that series. It's a series of Mysteries. So, and that's on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries channel. And I believe that was from 2015. That's how old I have stuff on my DVR. So every night I'm watching movies. I watched the second one of The Gourmet Detective, which was A Healthy Place to Die. So Friday night I got home and I didn't want to do anything except watch movies. So that's all I did Friday night. I watched Valentine Ever After, and I don't remember what year that was from. Is like I said, it's probably 2015 or 2016 because I'm so far behind. And I watched Anything for Love, and I don't even remember what that's about now. Drawing a blank. I did finish a book yesterday that I had started on Friday. So yesterday, all I did, I wrote a whole bunch of book reviews because I was behind on doing that. So I had to write a whole bunch of book reviews. Wow, what is that noise? It's windy out there, and I don't know if it was a truck going by or a piece of farm machine. I don't know, it was really loud. So yeah, I did a whole bunch of book reviews. They're all on my blog, and I have one to write today that will be on Goodreads today, but it's not going up on my blog till I think Thursday. I have a blog tour this week, and well, the one I read yesterday is scheduled on my blog. That's not a blog tour. It was just a book I wanted to read. Today I read a book. Okay, so yesterday I finished The Sea Glass Cottage by Ray Ann Thane. That was really, really good. And today I read, it was just one of those dreary days. The boys didn't want to do anything. I couldn't find Carson's schoolwork. Dylan found it for me, and I should have looked, and I didn't look in that spot. And it's very gray out today. It was rainy and a little bit just dreary. So, and windy, and the pollen's high, so I've been coughing a lot. So I sat and read. I even fell asleep for probably 15 minutes until Blake came over and said, Mima, can I please have some juice and a Pop-Tart? He wanted a Pop-Tart for a snack. I'm like, yes, honey, I'm so sorry. I will get it for you. Poor kid. So I got him that. Don't mind me. I got to blow my nose. Sorry. Still dealing with a little bit of sinus issue and pollen and allergies, and drinking my iced tea or my water. I got cold water right now. Okay. And Karlzon, he woke up, I don't know what time he woke up, but he never came out of his bedroom until like 11 o'clock, 11:30. And he didn't want anything to eat at that point. And I said, well, lunch is in like half an hour. And he said, okay. So at lunchtime, he came out. And they both wanted hot dogs. Okay, hot dogs it is. Let's give them hot dogs. Blake, he just kind of curled up on the couch today with his blanket and watched TV. I think, and Karlzon was watching his TV in his room. They just didn't want to do anything today. I'm like, that's okay. Sorry, let me check that. It's Robin. I will answer her later. Sorry, Robin. I forgot to turn off my, the sound on my phone. So, yeah, so today I read, One of Us is Lying by Shalina Boland. Yeah, that's her name. Shalina Boland. Such a good book. It's a psychological thriller. I love them. It's by Bookatour, and it's for a blog tour I have the end of this week. So I had to read that. So I will put up my it'll be on my blog later on this week. And then I started a book called A Forgotten Murder by Jude Devereaux, but I realized it was book 3, and I'm like, oh, I should read this series in order, so I stopped reading it, and I don't own the other 2. I was declined from NetGalley for the other 2 when they came out, but was approved for this one. So now I've got to go find it. See if I can find it through the library as an ebook or or an audiobook. Okay, so like I said, all I did Saturday was watch all the diamond painting mini-a-thons, and Crashly did Mad Libs, and oh my god, I had so much fun because I don't get to play the Mad Libs. I'm the one that asks you for everything on Sunday nights, and you guys give me the words. So I was having a blast, and she thought it was funny because I was coming up with all these different words. She was using a lot of mine. I said, I never get to play this. I'm always the one asking. So yeah, that was fun. So yep, I finished the diamond painting that I was doing on Saturday night, and I haven't started a new one because I have a diamond painting along announcement I need to do. I need to make an announcement video tonight also for that. Why is this not looking like it's in color? Why is it looking like it's black and white? Does this look green? Oh, there it is. It's green. It just looks like it's black and white, not greens. So this morning when I got to babysitting, I always watch a few videos, and I have my breakfast and some few cups of tea. I have a lot of tea actually, but I ran out of my tea bags while I was babysitting, and I went up in their cupboard because I had a box of tea bags up in their cupboard, and I finished that box today too. So it's going to be time here that I'm going to have to order some tea bags, and I don't know if I want to get them from Amazon or get them directly from Stash Tea. But I drink a lot of tea, so yep, running low on tea. My birthday is Thursday, April 2nd. Guess I won't be going anywheres. Just to babysit. I have enough crafts. I don't need anything. And there really wasn't anything that came out from Diamond Art Club this week. I did like the new Hanna, but it wasn't something that I had to have, you know. And I'm at this point now where I can't order anyways. So okay, let's get a lighter green. Let's get this one. I know I didn't use this here, but I'm going to use it now. So, yep, got to get some more tea. And I did not do a live Mad Libs last night. I haven't done it. Well, this will be like the third weekend in a row because I was sick for the last 2 Sundays. And yesterday I was just having a bad day. I was missing Molly horribly. And I cried a lot yesterday, and I just was not in the mood to do Mad Libs. So I'm sorry I wasn't on. And I know you're probably saying, but we could have cheered you up. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just want to be left alone. And that's where I was at yesterday. So after I got done writing all my reviews, or typing, I guess you would say, I put up all my reviews. I went on Goodreads. I had to write down. I was approved for a lot of books on Goodreads over the past week, and I hadn't written them in my notebook, and I hadn't downloaded or sent them to my Kindle. So I did that yesterday also. So I was on the computer doing everything that had to do with books. Like for hours I was on. And that's when I finished the book I was reading. And think I'm going to use a fine liner to go up the vein of the leaf. So like I said, I watched a few videos today. I watched May Brock's, and she showed her March finishes. She had a lot of pretty finishes, and then she showed her little bunny, which was so cute. Not a real bunny. It's like a little stuffed type of thing. I believe she said she made it. It was cute. I watched Diamond Art Addiction. It was her Road to Recovery, episode number 5. So watched that. She wasn't diamond painting though. She usually diamond paints when she talks. She was just chatting. I watched Grace's World. She showed her March finishes, and she had a lot of them. You know, why is it some months I can just put finishes out there, and some months I don't? I watched Eat with Kim. She's my favorite mukbang person. In fact, I think she's the only one I watch now. I used to watch quite a few, but now I only watch her. And she does mostly seafood. And she had a 20-pound lobster. You should have seen that thing. Oh my gosh. And no, she didn't eat it all, because she sends whatever she doesn't eat on camera, she gives to her brother and I think other family members. Yeah, 20-pound lobster. She said the meat was very sweet. It was very good, she said. And then the other video I watched today was Mindy's Diamond Moment. And she had completed a diamond painting and was doing a unique framing for it. And it was adorable, and I really loved how she framed it. And it was a small one, you know, a snack size one. So it was framed really cute. That was all that. Okay, those leaves are done. I have these squiggly things here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do those. Okay. Then again, like I said, I did read One of Us is Lying. Read that today. That was really good. That didn't take me too long to read. I started A Forgotten Murder by Jude Devereaux, and then I realized that it was book 3, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done reading this. I'm going to go find books 1 and 2. So I will do that tonight. I'm going to go look for them. I'm going to read the first one. I don't know when I will read number 2 and number 3, because I already have up my TBR for April, but I want to fit it in. So let me go in and look at my last color and chat video, and there's 11 comments. So Carol Barris says, that turned out so beautiful. So sorry to hear about Molly. I canceled my Color in Heaven in Simply Gilded also. I am coloring in Secret Garden using my Holbein. Prayers for you and Scott. Thank you so much, Carol. We all need prayers. Everybody needs prayers at this time. We are all going through different things, whether we've lost jobs, family members, friends, pets, your health issues. Just prayers for everybody. I'm glad I'm not the only one that unsubscribed from things. I don't miss getting the Color in Heaven, but I will miss getting the Simply Gilded. Just because I can't go pick that up in the store. Now, if I could get the pens separate through Simply Gilded, I would do that in a heartbeat. I love pens. I love stationery. I love paper. All that stuff. Always have. It's like a kid in a candy store. Scott would ask me sometimes, you want to go to Office Max? We don't have Office Max anymore. It closed, but it closed like 2 years ago. I'm like, really? You're going to take me in Office Max? Yes, please. So he'd take me in an Office Max, and it's like, oh, look at all the pretty paper and pens. Notebooks. Love my notebooks. Yep. Okay, these little squigglies are a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to do that there. Yep, that's me. Got to keep me out of those stores. You know what? I'm doing these squiggly lines also. There are these grass, though, that's a little bit different. So, because there's one I see somewhere. I'm not going to color that this color. Anxiety Art Adventure says, oh my God, I hope Dylan is okay. I am so saddened to hear about Molly. I thought she was doing better. I have been staying off Facebook and social media due to all the BS. You know I am only a phone call away if you need me. Love and hugs. Yes, I know you're only a phone call away. And I know your anxiety's been bothering you, so I haven't really been messaging with you. I check my Facebook a couple times a day, but I can't. It's just, you know, I want to go on to get away from it all, and you can't get away from it all because it's all that's on. Elaine Wine says, your page is looking beautiful. So sorry about Scott's job. Thank you. I know I didn't feel like working on that page on camera today. I wanted to work on this. Like I said, I am not doing color alongs, and I'm not always going to finish what I'm working on the channel. And yes, this is a little stain that I got from this page over here. It was a watercolor. It must have been a little wet when I closed it, but I don't see how, because usually I leave out my book, I leave it open like this for like at least 24 hours. So I don't know what happened. But I can tell that's where it's from, is the page next to this. Linda Shad says, I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. Many hugs to you. I am staying off Facebook too for the same reason. Stay strong, stay safe. Yeah. Simple Adult Coloring with Shara says, this page is gorgeous. I'm so very sorry about your precious kitty and all your other troubles right now. Your positive attitude and hopeful outlook will see you through, and also I'm certain really help others. You are a very special lady. Oh, thank you, Shara. Yep, it's not getting to me as far as him not working. It's driving him up the wall because he can't stand sitting home. He is always on the go. And we're having problems to get unemployment. We can't get through. So, yeah, we've been trying all weekend. It just keeps crashing. So, Saturday night, he was so upset, and he said, oh, fuck it, I'm done. He says, so we'll starve, we'll just go hungry. I'm like, no, we won't, we'll be fine, it'll work out. G Girl 2012 or 20121. I'm so sorry for your loss of Molly. Thank you. I'm doing okay today, but I also wasn't home all day, so it's when I'm home all day. Okay, this one there, doing those different. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing because, okay, you can. T-Mac 827 says, hello, miss watching your channel, glad you are doing better. And yes, the storm has taken us all by surprise. We just need to continue to pray that things to continue to get better, and thanks for the colorful news. You're welcome. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't do Friday night. I did not do my tea time. I am so sorry, everybody. I have been slacking on this channel. Some of it had to do with because of my sinuses that I was dealing with. When I get talking, I get coughing, but it's clearing up, getting better, getting better. Dylan has it now, and he's lost his voice, but he says he doesn't feel sick. And I said, yeah, it's your sinuses. I said I deal with this every year, twice a year, fall and spring. I'm used to it. Lisa Bradley says, don't say sorry for crying. She was your cat and you loved her. In tears myself. You know where I am if you need to talk. Is your boy okay? Yes, my boy is just fine. For those of you that didn't know, he had crashed up his four-wheeler and bruised his ribs. And he was a little sore for a few days. But yep, he's fine. Then he sent me a picture of a motorcycle he was going to buy, and I said, I'm disowning you. I said, you can't even handle one with 4 wheels, and now you want to get something with 2 wheels? I don't think so. I don't think so. Lori Barnes says, so sorry about the tragedy with your son and Molly. Very sorry. Prayers for you and your family. Thank you. I don't really know if I'd call it a tragedy with the 4-wheeler, but yeah. He'll get it running and he'll be on it again. That's how he is. Melody Jones says, Shalene, I'm glad Dylan wasn't hurt any worse than he was. I'm so sorry about your fur baby, Molly. I'm glad you're safe and your family as well. Sending you love and hugs. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't hurt any worse either. Giving me my gray hairs. Which right now will not be getting colored because I very well can't send Scott to the store to get me hair color, and he wouldn't know what to pick out, and I am not going out in the stores. No way, no how. I did look to see if I had one of those sturdy files to at least file my nails, because they were getting way too long and they're starting to crack. This one's cracked down in here, this one's cracked down in here. You can see I did pick some of this because look at it, it looks like crap, but I'm gonna let it grow out and then just keep filing them every week. So yep. No, I'm not the only one. At least mine are real. I don't know about those of you that have fake nails, how you deal with that. And Elaine Wine says, so sorry about Molly Moo and prayers for your son. Thank you. He's fine. He's fine. See. I might continue to work on this tonight while watching a movie. I know I'll watch at least one movie. I do have last week's Supernatural, This Is Us, and Grey's Anatomy to watch. And This Is Us, it was the season finale. And I think it's the last episode of the season also for Supernatural because of the coronavirus, they weren't making anymore. And I know there's like 2 or 3 episodes left of Grays. Okay, I see a leaf like this here. I think that, no, it's not. It's not. Never mind, never mind. I'm just looking. Some of these here I want to do with a different colors. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I did do these, but I do have this one up here. So I am feeling a whole hell of a lot better. Just kind of quiet. And then I found a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it, tell you what it's called. If you like to listen to rain and thunderstorms or ocean sounds, I looked them all up, and so every day I get a video called Relax 24, and the number is 24. It's not spelled out. It's the actual number 24. So I subscribe to that, and they do like a 10 to 12 hour live stream every night. The live stream, though, it's just a black screen. It starts out with a picture and then it turns to just a black screen. So I think it's for people that'll have it on when they're sleeping. I listen to that when I'm diamond painting at night. And it really calms me, and I sleep really good if I do that. Okay. Hi, Miss Pearl. I hear you. Oh, there you are. I didn't say I heard you, honey. I didn't see you. Yeah. I'm gonna just... I know. You have a rough life, right? Is that what you're telling me? I know, you have a rough life too. The dog and Pearl are trying to tell me that they had a rough day, I guess. Did you hear the dog? Yeah, she's got it rough, you guys. I mean, when I'm done and I go and watch TV, I'm watching the movies, I'm on the couch sprawled out with blankets, and Pearl's on me, and the dog's curled up with me, but they have a tough life, you know. They have a really tough life. You know, I have to go into one Facebook group, and I've got to go check those 2 books that I want to get. I gotta go check that out, see if I can get them from the library electronically, because libraries are closed. I mean, if they're on sale for like less than $2.99 a piece, I'll get them on Amazon. But for the most part, I try to get everything through the library. Can you see this up close? Maybe you can see the colors better. It looks washed out. Still have to fix dinner. I got chicken thawed out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't have really any veggies to do a stir fry. So I think I might look and see if I have like any barbecue sauce. They're just boneless chicken thighs, I believe. I'll do something with them. And I can do au gratin potatoes. And then I told Scott, if the ham's on sale and asparagus and a bag of potatoes, and get some, because it's just the two of us for Easter, and I still want to be able to do an Easter Sunday dinner. Even though I can't have my boys, I usually have my boys. Now, because Target's always closed on Easter Sunday. Christmas and Easter Sunday, those are the only 2 days that Target's closed. So I'm assuming they're still going to be closed this Easter Sunday. So So what is everybody coloring? I have so much I want to do. I still have a lot of flip throughs to do. I did make Ruby status in Diamond Art Club. So I have till the end of the year, though, to make it to Diamond, which I think I only need to spend like $150, which is like, what, 3 or 4 diamond paintings from them. But that's on hold for now. I did order a t-shirt the other day that I saw on Facebook. I believe it had dragons on it, and it had did it have to do with reading? It might. Anyways, a lot of my t-shirts, like I'm wearing one now, and it's got a small hole in it, I noticed, so that's gonna have to get thrown out. And I'm noticing some of my older t-shirts that I wear a lot, they got little like holes in them. Oh, somebody's come up to see us. I don't know if you can see her. Nope. Miss Pearl is saying hi to everybody. Aren't you, little girl? Are you saying hi? Yeah? What? She says, it's my time. I want to be pet and loved up. So I'm gathering she's not going to let me color anymore. So we are going to say goodbye. Because, you know, I'm spending time with my animals. Yeah, she doesn't. I'm not going to get any more coloring in. And I don't want her licking my paper because she'll lick my page. So Miss Pearl says hi and goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. And I will be back on next week. I don't know what I'll be coloring, if it'll be this page or if maybe I'll work on the other one I was doing. But we will be back. Again, this is Shalene of the Coloring Book. She's licking my hands. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.